Hello everyone, this is PostEdIII with a map overview of Crossfire. This map, for those of you who've never played Tribes, is big. It's not like your typical first-person shooter map where, you kind of run for 10 seconds and you're across the entire map from one end to the other. This is a pretty big map. It's, standard for Tribes. It's actually a remake of an old map called Broadside, and they don't look exactly the same, but, the two floating bases are pretty similar. And that side over there leads you to your inventory stations. This one is another entrance to your generator, and this entrance is also an entrance to your generator, which is the one I like the most. You can kind of just come in the back way from the other side, but you'll look from here, you'll see how quickly you can come in. You could just pop in, make a left turn, and the generator's right in front of you. And the other way, you kind of have to go down and turn around. But if you go into this room here, you're going to have a couple inventory stations, but it's also accessible from the flag room. You can fly up this little passageway here, and you'll see your two inventory stations, and you also have a vehicle pad right there. Now, it's nowhere near your vehicle spawner, but that is it right there in the water. And right next to it, you've got your turret. And then across the other side is the sensor, and you're going to want to protect both of those things. And here you're going to have your corridor for whenever you come back into your base and you don't have very much energy. You can fly through it without using any energy at all to get up to your base. And then in the front you've got another base turret, and this one's going to be really good for blocking cappers that try to come in the front way. And you'll see I'm just going to kind of jet up this way. They're very close and they can get hit very easily, so it's a good turret. You want to keep that one up as well. Now this is the last inventory station. It's located on the left side, on the other side of your flag, and that one's also useful if you can't make it all the way to the top. Now right here, this is your typical route that you're going to take whenever you fly down from after you spawn. And basically, you're going to want to, right off the bat, you're going to want to try to destroy generators, turrets, just soften up the base so that you can have people run the flag. And since I am on Diamond Sword, this is going to be a pretty accurate representation of how the games end up going. Diamond Sword's always got everything destroyed. They're the best. So I'm going to take down this generator just to, set up the map, but also set up a realistic, representation of a Diamond Sword versus Blood Eagle game. Gonna destroy this turret with a little artillery strike call-in, and just for those of you who don't know, you can do it. If you look at it, the reticle goes around red. That's because I'm targeting the turret, and it will die no matter what in the next strike. And take out another one. At their level 1 stage, the base turrets aren't very good. You can take them out with your spin fuser. You can freaking melee a sensor. And yeah, you're gonna want to upgrade all your stuff, by the way, because that's how easy it can be. Especially if you're fighting against the Diamond Sword, because they will destroy you. This is a little flag route. You take it from the back, and it's going to be pretty quick because it sends you right out the front, straight towards your base. You don't have to go around the side. You don't have to do any fancy rabbit maneuvering. All you really got to do is just fly straight to your base. Very straightforward, easy to do, and if you can manage to get it, if you can manage to go down that hill and make it through without getting killed, you pretty much straight to go all the way to your base unless someone grabs it. But this here is going to be a flag run from the spawn, so that those of you who don't really know what to do from the spawn will have an idea of how you can cap the flag straight from where you spawn. Anyways, I like to come over to the side and get a nice amount of height and then fly down using the gravity pulls me down, getting me pretty high amount of speed, and I can just kind of fly through there. And once you grab the flag, make sure you don't screw up, don't hit trees. You gotta still ski. But I like to kind of go around the side. You kind of make an oval shape around the map with this route. And, hopefully you cap it. And then from this starting point here, you can do pretty much the same thing. It's a little bit different. I like to just kind of jet towards this. And, you can go around the side. It's pretty much the exact same as the other one. You just kind of go around and do another oval shaped route. But this one I like a lot because you can kind of come in at a stealthy angle, and you'll see what I mean. You kind of fly down, you come up, and no one really sees you if you can do that until you grab the flag, obviously. And it's got a better end route. You can kind of come right through the middle again, like you could if you come in from the back. And This is a route if you're like, fighting in the midfield and then all of a sudden your guy drops the enemy flag, it gets returned, and you need to scramble over there and get it really quick. This is something you can do to just get it back really fast, make sure the guy doesn't cap it. So you kind of fly in like one of those other routes that I showed you from the spawn, except you're probably going to be able to maneuver a little bit easier than you did before. And this is all in real time, by the way. This is not sped up. This is me just running the flag. This is how I do it every single day, every time I play. Sometimes I force myself not to capture the flag because of how good I do it. This is the last route that I'm going to show you. It's pretty awesome. You can fly in with the fighter, press G to get out, and then just grab it. And look how fast you can do it. This is like maybe 5 seconds to fly all the way up here. You cap it in no time. It's a really good route. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to do a couple more map overviews, class overviews, look at patch notes, go over any sort of rumors, and if you want to see any more of these videos, just subscribe and like, leave a comment if you wish, and take care.